Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of the Aston Villa Career Mode here today on FIFA 16. This is in fact episode number 28 and we do start with a game against Norwich at Carrow Road and looking to get a victory. Obviously, as always, we've had a bit of a rough episode last time out. If you didn't see episode number 27, I really would advise watching it. It was an interesting episode to say the least, just unfortunately we didn't really come away on the best side of it, which is a little bit disappointing. But today I was definitely looking to make up for that. You can see today we were starting Michael Keane and also Kitchener, both asked to play more, and Michael Keane himself actually asked to leave the club. So I'm trying to keep everyone happy. Michael Keane is someone that I don't want to lose at Aston Villa. I really do rate him as a player, and we start off with a screaming goal from Batshuayi. You can see Kitchener at the far post tried to actually claim it there, but it did actually go to Batshuayi, and he picks himself up another goal. He's doing really well for us recently, starting to pick up the form a little bit, although El Shaarawy, surprisingly guys, is actually better than him right now on goals and assists to games. So it's kind of incredible that our left winger is doing better than our striker, although you can argue that El Shaarawy does take the majority of penalties and free kicks, so he gets more of a chance to score. And, you know, some of them are kind of like a Pinaldo sort of debate, which goes on between like Ronaldo and Messi. I guess that's what you could use in this instance. But nevertheless, I am still really happy with the both of them and really enjoying using them. But Kieran Richardson here, ex-Manchester United player, nearly gets a decent shot at goal there. But unfortunately for him, it wasn't to be. And they do get a free kick here. Martin whips the ball in. It goes right over the top. And Ganzo hits it straight past Karius. And he does make it 1-0. A fantastic set piece there from Norwich. Really, really well worked. Not too sure if they meant to head that on, but it was a perfect layoff and a fantastic hit by Ganzo to make it 1-1. And we do find ourselves back on level terms, which was not really what I wanted from this game. You know, I was looking to be 1-0 in front and to pretty much go on from there and try and dominate the game. But unfortunately, that didn't happen at all. And we kind of just completely failed with it, really. But Batshuayi passes it out to Ricardo Kitchener, comes inside with a little bit of skill, goes down or is taken down by his man, and a penalty is awarded. El Shaarawy can finally try and make up for missing 2 penalties in a row, and he does so, and off he goes celebrating. Really happy to finally get El Shaarawy another goal. Obviously he missed, I think he's missed 2 or 3 penalties now, and he started off with like a 100% record. He scored about 2 or 3 in a row and then missed like 2 or 3. So really glad to see him get another goal. That is his 9th goal of the season thus far. And considering we are only at the end of November, I'm very impressed with that from my left winger. He's doing so well, and since coming in, definitely is my favourite signing in a long time in any career mode. You know, just been such a dominant player, and I know that he cost a lot. And yes, we are paying him an absolutely astronomical wage to actually get him to come to Aston Villa, but he seems to be very happy in the squad report. And we will do a squad report at some point, but it won't be in this episode. But yeah, really happy with him. Although you can argue we probably overpaid a lot on the wage side of things with El Shaarawy. He is a massive player for us and he's doing so well. We do a spot of player training here, again with the same players, bar Loftus-Cheek only gets trained once this week, and we do let Iturb train as well to try and get him up, and Grenier goes up to an 81. We sim the game against Malmo. I mentioned in the last episode I will be simming the last of the Champions League games. Now we lost to Monaco. It doesn't matter what the final results are, and we do actually get like £2 million for drawing that game and qualifying into the last round of 16 in the Europa League. So I'm really looking forward to that. Not too sure who we've actually been drawn against. Haven't looked yet, but yeah, decent from that, and I'm really happy to qualify. We do go into a game against Manchester United at home at Villa Park, looking again to try and do something against Man United. We lost against Manchester City in the previous episode. Hopefully this episode we wouldn't lose against the other Manchester club. Man United arguably not as good as Manchester City, and I definitely don't think they are in FIFA anymore either. And you can see when Man United's team does actually come up on the screen, which will be literally like in about 10 seconds time, but you can see our team there pretty decent as always, you know, not too bad really. You can see the vanishing spray actually on the referee's belt there, which is kind of cool. Never noticed that. Very random thing to point out. But you can see they're starting Johnstone, they're starting Osden and Benitez and Nick Powell, which are 4 or 5, however many players that is, quite weak, but they have brought in Hulk. And you can see their bench is pretty stacked as well. Anthony Martial, someone I wouldn't mind looking to bring into this club. I love Martial or Martial, however you want to say it. Obviously, he cost Man United an arm and a leg, but if we could get him at one point in this series, I would be really happy with that. But nevertheless, I felt like Man United didn't think of us as a challenge, and we showed them why they should have done, because 22 minutes in, Ricardo Kitchener picks himself up a goal and does open the scoring here at Villa Park to make it 1-0 to Aston Villa. And you can see, like, Man United have a good team. You know, they have Hulk that they've just signed. You can see there getting involved in the play. Hulk comes down here and tries to find room for a cross, but fortunately for us, we managed to clear it away. But I was really surprised that Man United were fielding such a bad team, considering, you know, we are only like 2 points behind them in the league right now. We are right on their tail in 5th. So it was really strange for me that Man United would do that. I think the game sometimes just doesn't understand, you know, if Aston Villa and Man United play, Aston Villa obviously the underdogs in real life, so they instantly field a worse team. But because we are doing really well, we're no longer little Aston Villa, you know, we're looking to challenge for the Champions League, you know, potentially even the Premier League title. So it is strange, and it's just something in FIFA I feel never really changes no matter how well you do with a team. Some teams will just field weaker teams naturally, but we do actually walk away with a 1-0 victory, which I'm very, very happy with, to be honest. After a rocky start against, I've already forgotten the first team that we played in this episode. What am I actually doing right now? I'm awful at this YouTube thing, guys. I really, really am. We played at the start. I can't even remember. Norwich. I am so bad. It's because Norwich aren't in the Premier League anymore. I just don't think of them as a team, which is like awful. But yeah, after that 2-2 draw at Norwich, it was kind of annoying that, you know, we had Man United, but we managed to make the most of it and get a win. You can see their players so close. Loftus-Cheek literally 71 rated. Why can't he be 71 rated? It'd make more sense. But anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed. If you have, if we could smash over 5 likes, as always, that'd be absolutely awesome. And if we could get some subscriptions as well to the channel, we are on 499 subscribers at the time of recording this video. So if we could hit 500, that'd be absolutely awesome. There will be a vlog up once we hit 500. But yeah, I'm really excited for that. And thank you guys so much for all of the support and all that good stuff. Really do appreciate it. And I'll speak to you guys in episode number 29 very soon.